The Queen of Cherbourg is sitting in the distance. Well, not really sitting, but as you can see, in the distance as it departs. Unknowingly, its last proper voyage. The waves were heavy. So heavy, some passengers didn't even want to get in the ship. But that didn't stop the voyage at all. The ship still sailed triumphantly through the waters, even though the waters were shaking the ship. Its destination obvious: New York. Although it would be a bit long, it was a very good route. Meanwhile, inside the ship, the new trendy song will be played. People loved it. It was an amazing time. Unknowingly, a disaster was about to occur. And it had nothing to do with the waves. You see, this was the sister ship of the Artemis, Queen of Australia. And this ship is pretty much the Queen of Australia 2.0. And that's all I was able to say about the ship. The waves got worse and worse. Worst thing is that the ship was in a fog. A noticeable fog. The waves were battering the ship around. I couldn't see anything. So they entered near some they would have to get the ship alive. It was very foggy. The ship could hit something at any moment or hit another ship. The crew just really wanted to get to shore. A bit later, the fog stopped. And so the storm. Things were seeming amazing. Sure, the ship was a bit damaged from the waves, but the damage was pretty much unnoticeable. The damage just made the ship slightly deeper into the water. And even then, it didn't have any slight tilt or list to any side. And also on this day, they were destined to beat their rival, the British line. The British line had just came with their Gromania and and the Grolanic, and those were absolutely amazing ships. The ship was also rivaling the Keener line with their Queen Mary. And the ship managed to be a success. And even more surprisingly, it was actually surprisingly that it was a success because because yeah, way back because in the 30s, if you had competition like 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 the British line, the Kidney line, you were screwed. Well, yeah. Later, an engine was totally put under immense stress. They're trying to resolve the problem as fast as they could before it could explode, possibly. The tensions were so high they the the they just had decided to go over to somewhere else where the ship could get repairs. Once they did, something unbelievable happened. Well, the engine was set to be put under immense strain, but currently being worked on and fixed. So they decided to leave the port. But if they had just stayed in the port, the ship wouldn't have sunk. Later, it was becoming night, so the lights were turned on. The entire situation wasn't told to any passengers, but later, all passengers would know the situation, or at least have a glimpse of what was happening. All of a sudden, they heard a couple booms. Everything was fun and fine. People cheering and something well. And mind you, this is before the booms were heard. The ship's engine hadn't exploded yet, and even the ship touched a small island. It is something unbelievable. A couple of the boilers finally couldn't handle it anymore and started to sink. Immediately, passengers into the upper decks. To try and save themselves. And see what there's too. The ship for the most part was sinking leveled. Scary minded for her sister and how she also sunk leveled. At first it seemed like the water would be pumped out, but later it was shown that wasn't gonna happen anytime soon. The ship got into the decks, and that was a final note. As after this, they were pretty sure. Everyone was 100% sure the ship was definitely gonna sink. If the ship was sinking before, it was sinking now. People knew, pretty much after this video, the files could be seen falling, pretty much at the same time, collapsing on people. And unlike its sister, and sunk near pretty much 100% level for the entire sinking. Everyone had a list or head trim. Later, she was gone. At 10:56, she was gone. And now just a wreck. Later, when the disaster was heard, the French line was greatly sorrowed that one of the ships had sunk. Later, they got plans to raise the ship. None of them got off the ground until 1985, when the Titanic was found. The French line decided if they could find the Titanic, they could most definitely raise Queen of Cherbourg. The reason is, why won't they just... Okay, you might be asking, why won't they just find it instead of fully raising it? Well, the thing is, it had already been raised in 1960. Not raised, found in 1978. So all they were really gonna do at this point is raise it. Later in 1987, the wreck was raised. The reason why it even took so long in the first place was because they were deciding that they should even do this. People's relatives who lost their lives in the sinking. Although it wasn't a lot of people who died, people still died and relatives still lived. Eventually, they decided that they were going to do it. For the first time, in a long time, the ship was seen not underwater, on top of it. Later, they began restoring her to how she used to look, and making her above as pretty as she used to be. Later, she was She was eventually restored completely to a form of works and turned into a hotel ship. We could actually stay there. She's still loved by many and is considered one of the best ships of her time. Now this video, I'm thinking about if I should even make this video, but I decided I should make it. I think I should make it. Now remember, this ship is a fictional ship. The British Line is a fictional ship company, although the Keenan Line and the Queen Mary are real things. The Keenan Line and the RMS Queen Mary are real things. Just a moment. Anyways, bye, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And remember, tell me if you like this kind of video. Can you just please tell me if you like it? I hope you guys do like it and think this kind of video like this is entertaining. Anyways, bye guys. Remember to like and subscribe. And comment what your favorite part of the video is. Bye.